Be very focused.
Well, the problem with some of our younger generation today, they just want to jump and see themselves up there, overnight. It doesn't really happen. What you need to do is to be very, very focused as a person and be dedicated to whatever that you are doing. It is not really good for you to now go and try something, then after a month you just say, no, it doesn't work. You jump into something else. I think you need to be very, very focused in what you are doing. Once you believe in what you are doing, you see, you should not take your either business or job as something that you must do. Okay, you must take it as it's part of your hobby.
Number 2, know your business A to Z.
If you are going into any business, you must understand the business A to Z. You must know that business. You shouldn't just go and invest because somebody now will say, okay, hey, there's good money in cement, then you go and jump into cement. You have to understand the business in and out. And that's the difference with me. I know my business in and out. You can wake me up any time and ask me about fertilizer, ask me about anything that we are doing. And the other one is really to work very hard, and you have to have the tenacity of continuing to, you have some hiccups here and there, but you have to be focused in terms of what you are doing.
Number 3, have a vision.
For an entrepreneur, there are no boundaries. Not only are there no boundaries, you can actually excel much more than your own expectation. And that's really what I expect of an entrepreneur to be. Not to just say, okay, fine, I have a vision and only achieve that your vision. You need to have a vision and a mission so that you can actually actualize it and also excel. I mean, I had somebody who came to interview me one time, and I told him that, yes, 3, 4, 5 years ago, I never ever expected myself to be on the Forbes list. But right now, the vision that I have and also my own mission is actually to be on top of the line, not even where I am today. And that's really how, a visionary person should be.
Number 4, don't spend your projected income.
A lot of people, even the younger ones, we need to be also very, very careful, because one of the biggest issues with us Africans is that we spend our projected incomes. Once you start doing business starts doing well, rather than for you to keep reinvesting into the business, you start spending money and thinking that profit will continue to come. There are ups and downs in business, so you need to be very, very focused and see, okay, fine, what do you do and how do you do those things?
Number 5, diversify.
Right now, the diversification is good in business because there is nothing that is 100% fully safe. When I say fully safe, which means you are not going to have challenges in business. I mean, it's like today we have different types of businesses, and we have we're in so many other different countries. If 5 countries out of 18, for example, maybe they're having challenges, we will still be able to remain afloat by doing what we're supposed to be, doing, moving on, not being stressed in any way. So the diversification is extremely very good, but also the diversification has to be monitored closely so that you just don't keep establishing different types of businesses. With us, we only move into a business that we fully do understand, where at least 10 of our top guys, even if you wake them up from sleep, they can tell you exactly the process A to Z. Because the most dangerous thing for an entrepreneur to do, is actually, to go into a business that he does not understand fully. You don't have to be an engineer, or you don't have to be, but you need to understand the business in and out. So diversification is extremely very, very good, and you are also spreading out your risk.
Number 6, have a strategic plan.
Well, it's just persistency, hard work, and determination. But with all these things, you need to have a vision and also strategy to achieve the vision. And I think that really that's what we have. boldness in terms of taking calculated risk in areas where hardly people go and invest. We normally take up challenge to see how we can invest and develop our.
Number 7, give back to society.
There are quite a lot of things that which we really want to do. And you are right. The only thing that we need more partners in Africa. But I'm sure with what we are doing, somebody has to lead anyway. And that's what we are trying to do. Once we lead, you will now see some people coming on board to say, hey, okay, fine, look. You see, because the real thing about wealth, what will make you to enjoy it and also be happy that, yes, you are rich, is actually how many lives you can touch.
Absolutely.
While you are alive, and that's what, I think we need to do. We'll concentrate, we'll give more as God continues to bless us. We also have to pay back, give back to the society.
Number 8, be consistent.
To be an entrepreneur and also to be a visionary person, you have to actually be very, very bold. You have to be ready to take calculated risk, not just any risk. You have to take a calculated risk, and you have to think big. If you think small, you will always remain small in life. So these are the 3 things which you have to do, and you must be consistent. When you try a business and you start, you might have hiccups here and there, but it does not mean that that business is not going to work. There must be challenges. In fact, what I keep saying is that life without challenges is very, very boring. So if you have challenges, you just have to know how to work out or how to work around these challenges, and you will be successful once you are consistent. What business doesn't like is for you to try something, and then once you have 1 or 2 problems, now you want to change and move into another business. That doesn't work in business at all.
Number 9, your name is your most valuable asset.
You have to have a very big heart. You have to take quite a lot of risk, calculated risk. First of all, you have to make sure that you are honest. You must make sure that you don't destroy the name, because your name is very important. That's the most valuable asset that you have going forward. Because if you don't have a good name, even the banks, doesn't matter how big you are, they're not going to touch you.
True.
At all. So you must make sure that you have a very, very good name. And number 3, you have to make sure that you say that, look, nothing is impossible. Once you say that, yes, nothing is impossible, it means that you can actually achieve that target. Dangote, you need a bit of luck, but hard work is key.
Number 10, make your money first.
Social life and business, they don't actually go together. You have to be very, very serious, focused. If you want to enjoy life, then you'll not be able to work hard. I think it's always better, make the money, then you can enjoy yourself.
And there you have it, Aliko Dangote's top 10 success tips on how to build a successful empire. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe to our channel and comment below on your favorite tip. Remember to follow us on our Instagram page and continue to spread the spirit of excellence. See you next time on African Risers.